What don't you want to think about?
You're looking...
Let's go.
Okay. We have to draw him out. So I was thinking I'd disguise myself as a robot.
Great plan.
With a really big...
Do you know what that sound is? Listen closely. Is it fear? Hope? The slow inevitability of death? No, it's me. Winning. What else is new, you say? Oh, quite right. But you are only a part of one dimension. What about the rest? Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, but I think everyone deserves a little subjugation. So, to celebrate such a momentous occasion, I'd like to honor the good doctor who inspired this journey in the first place. By invading his home dimension personally. What? My first stop, Megalopolis. Or, as I like to think of it, New Nefarious City.
Oh no. But that's where I come from.
When do we leave?
Oh, everyone's here. The whole party. That's neat. Even Mr. Zircon with his namaste.
Right now.
I'm assuming Kit's gonna show up somehow. I would like to know how she would, though.
Are we home?
Well, that was quick.
I am afraid so.
Like, the takeover happened
The Emperor
immediately.
is truly turning our dimension into his own.
Nefarious is just up ahead. If you guys distract him, I can try and grab the Dimensionator from above.
We'll meet you there.
Sounds like a silly plan. We have no map. Actually, we actually don't have armor on? Or I guess it switches between Rivet and Ratchet. We'll keep the helmet off. We gotta suit up.
Now I definitely got a miss. Mrs. Zircon has
Ammo's
many
full. I
fine
don't think there was
options
anything
for
new to
you.
upgrade. Increase speed of which portals are open and drop. Explosion area of effect. Direct hits do more damage. I probably don't want to do any of that. Yeah, nothing can really do anything
Mrs.
unique for us right now.
Zircon, see you, Bax.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, furry dude! Did I tell you? We're Team Lombax now!
Well, I didn't try shooting you because I thought we were friends. And the pirates too. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of fellas. Wasn't prepared.
Hear that, pal? Let's take out some snipers. Rivet, how's it looking up there?
Not great, but I'm with.
Oh, you can imagine? Tell him of my admirable heroics.
We got you covered. Hurry and get that Dimensionator.
Sniper down.
Just gonna kind of continue shooting. Yeah, the biggest problem with this gun is just how the ammo usage is. Send out more bomb guys. Maybe get a Ryno going. Didn't even see what drops.
There is one more snipe. Nefarious cannot be far. We must keep moving.
The Rhino's not doing great damage, honestly.
All right. Looks like the sky's clear of snipers. Let's move.
Probably shouldn't have stood still while enemies were in front of me. Nope. Big Nefarious Juggernaut's showing up. There he is. Dropped the skeleton on him. Leveled it up. Ryno got a level up. Kind of moved out of the way there. I don't know if sniping the boss works, but I'm dying, so let's try avoiding that. Actually, with the level up, don't we get more ammo? Was that a big TV? I can barely tell what I'm dropping on him. I'm out of ammo too. Can't level anything up. Let's go. Level that up a little bit. Not gonna worry about the slowed down thing. Just gonna try my best to shoot it. I'm dying. Out of ammo. Guess we'll use a normal weapon for normal people. Nice. I'm dying still. Leave me alone. I want to go back to Mrs. Zircon because I want to see if I can do anything cool with the Ryno. I don't think I can go back. What is going on? It's like things are getting wild. There were dimensions, and now there's a eviler, Dr. Nefarious, just hanging out. I don't understand this world. Things are wild. Shoot that at least. And I got some ammo back. And we got to level that up. Nice. Oh, actually all the way, Vortex. I didn't realize how close we were to finishing that up. Anything cool about that? I think there was an effect, it seemed like. Spins up to fire bullets quickly, but will overheat. Enemies killed with it will explode. That seems like such a boring upgrade to that. Oh no!
They're here.
You shouldn't have said our names out loud.
You are the heroes of this dimension? That is hilarious.
You got lucky last time, Nefarious.
This calls for a special sort of annihilation. I've been looking for an excuse to wear my new suit.
Where did he
Trudy!
go? What's your move, Nefarious?
Oh, I'm shooting a pirate friend. I should not be doing that. I also don't know. I'm just going, right? Like, I don't have any plans.
Is that a rift?
Whoa!
We need your help. Nefarious just...
That's pretty wacky.
Damn. Whoa!
Guess we're fighting the power suit now. Fun guys, go! Good dodge.
What has gotten into you lately? I was so used to you being dull.
Come on!
Goons are here to help. Was that Lawrence talking? There's a lot going on, so I kind of
Fight this thing.
getting overly distracted.
Fire at those monitors!
Rivet, you will never guess!
Quantum? What are...
We've got a plan. Just hold them off a little longer.
Right!
Trying my best, but I'm taking damage. Laser hands kind of laser annoying.
My new look. I call it my power suit. I rarely have an occasion to break it out.
I guess your funeral's as good a time as any. Come on! Just have to weaken his stupid power suit.
I keep forgetting about it coming backwards. We'll miss. That's what I keep messing up. And it's going a third time. I just have to be more careful. And also use better weapons right now. Oh, we're good. He hates it?
You really think you stand a chance?
Come! There is a battle to be won!
You've got this, Quantum!
Yeah, there's Quark.
Emperor Nefarious, your campaign of destruction, cruelty, and wanton snobbery is over! How's that?
I have goosebumps.
You nailed it! Now jump!
Look how chiseled his chin is compared to Quark's. It's beautiful, really.
You!
Next part of the boss, yeah. Kind of splitting it up a little bit. It's fine, I get you.
Really thinks it will get the best of me.
I do like all of our friends still being here.
How about I retire their heroes?
Oh, he's got a spooky skull. Let's make it into a nice, beautiful
Working?
tree.
This is not good. Everyone, shoot those monitors!
Make it into a tree again? Like, that's the easiest way to deal with any of these bosses. I have, like, enough of these tree things, and then I can freeze if I need to. Electricity could kind of work. Out of ammo for you, though. That's a little shame.
This is becoming
I don't even know what the head does.
considerably less amusing.
Keep firing at the monitors.
I'm just firing at the head. I guess the monitor thing is supposed to be if you're using, like, the sniper, maybe.
Yep, it just Nefarious the size of his ego!
Haha, his ego. Very funny. Ricochet, why not?
Close. Hang in there.
Why won't you just bow?
I missed my bomb. Hard to freeze you, I guess. I made a mistake. I freeze him. I did it. I solved the problem.
Look upon my magnificent work and despair.
Don't let him distract you!
Scary laser eyes. We're good. Got some more peacemakers, too. Good shock also works. I would have loved it if the robot in the background was also shaking with. Head and shoulders.
No!
Yeah, freak him out.
You're looking hurt, Nefarious!
My last nerve.
I think we're doing pretty good. I don't think he even knows how to handle us.
This holds
The
not even a candle against the battles I have won.
Damn.
Countless victories.
Waste of a rocket.
Your dimension will be another in my trophy case.
Got more lightning bolts. Let's try sending. That didn't really work out, did it? I still have the black vortex. Can just hammer away at most of that health. Look at that damage. He hated it. And we used up most of our ammo. Let's go. I am ferocious. Was that just random pirate? Wait. End it with the last weapon. Or he's already dead. I didn't get a chance to end it with the pistol. The first weapon, I mean. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. The idea might not be for me to use my charge boots right now.
I want my suit fully back online. Now!
Ratchet, Gary and the monks think they can help. Get as close to Nefarious as you can. I'll draw fire.
I'm working on it. What are you drawing fire from? Because I'm getting hit by lots of lasers.
Over here! I can get you into Nefarious's heart. As in the robot heart.
Zoom. Oh! Did I screw up? Or did the game do that to me? Oh, that kind of hampered that a little bit. I thought that was supposed to happen. Like, oh my goodness, we're gonna fail.
Get as close to Nefarious as you can. I'll draw fire.
Gotta watch out for those lasers. They get a little spicy sometimes.
Over here! I can get you into Nefarious's heart. As in the robot's heart.
Maybe I didn't give it enough time. I don't think it was my fault. I'm gonna put that out there. I don't think it was my fault at all. Should I maybe take responsibility? Probably, but it wasn't my fault. Does this heart have like a mouth? You see this like weird looking thing?
What is inside of your power suit?
Just blast and have my agents deal with the ads. Oh, we still had ammo. Actually, probably should cool you down a little bit. I don't think we can. His heart's too hot. This also doesn't really work as well as you would hope. I'm just kind of sending a lot of stuff out. Just having some fun, using a bunch of weapons, blasting through.
It's working!
I don't even know what the heart nodes are. I just noticed that I dealt with some of them.
This is why my dimension is hard to take over. It's not because of me.
I see. I need to be a little bit more specific.
You've nearly done it, Ratchet.
Sniper rifle actually is coming in clutch right now. Agents of Doom doing what they do best.
No! My suit! It's failing!
I can dodge things. It's fine. I don't think that's really going to help me much. Is the ricochet not really working on this? Because it kind of looks like it's not working on this. I'm going to take a big hit. My Agents of Doom are just giving me moral support. There are ads in the area.
You can never have too much fun.
Who said that? I like how everything is crashing around us. Feels kind of like a victory lap scenario here. I doubt Ryno can do anything, but drop some big things. Actually, Ryno seemed like it did a lot of things.
Got it.
Maybe I just aimed better.
Gary, I could use an exit!
Ratchet! Clank!
We got thrown to the other side of the city. What
Oh, now this is the big Nefarious fight. Not you, the other one.
You think you can defeat me? I will bring in all of my armies, all of my followers. You will bow before me.
He's gonna destroy the dimensions.
That's a lot of robots.
Kit! You were right. I cannot run away anymore. I can't let you do this alone.
Get on Kit's back.
I will hold back his army. Take him down.
Kit seems a bit more kitted out. Get it? Kitted out. More kitted out than Clank when he's big. So.
Do not stop. I will hold them back as
Sure, this will be easy.
long as I can.
They all love me. You all love me.
Well,
I am the
your telekinesis powers are showing.
Emperor of this
I just sent out a bunch of Agents of Doom. I don't think they can really get anything accomplished, but I like them. Moral support, like I said, lasers.
This isn't near over. Never defeated
Didn't dodge it a good way, but it's fine.
will be no different.
Enough, Nefarious! You're
God,
tearing
stop
reality
lasers.
apart. If you don't stop,
The thankless, uninspiring dimensions are collapsing. How
Move.
could I?
Okay, I see what you're doing now. I got like every... Oh, you can even see Kit up in the background. I got like every weapon in my arsenal pretty kitted out. That wasn't supposed to be a pun. I like that the Agents of Doom just chomp on him immediately when he comes down for a melee. That was a big mistake, buddy. Where am I?
Behold,
I'm dying is where I am.
the power of your one true leader.
Okay, that's enough of that, I suppose. Let's hide behind that for a minute. What else can I use? More agents? Yeah, why not? They're fun. They do what they need to do. What did I drop on him? Oh, that's the Snaggle Beast? Was that what it was? It was the,
done for, Nefarious.
the thing in
Now
Quark's
everyone
base. I just don't remember if that was what the Snaggle
for
Beast
what you
was.
really are.
Come, my troopers.
I love so many
Show
Agents
them
of
who
Doom.
I really am.
They're so fun.
The save.
After all this time, just to betray your emperor, KT-741.
I don't know if the topiary still works. Probably.
My name is and you are
It does, but it's like pretty quick. Let's try sniping him.
not my emperor.
Oh, Rivet and Gears.
Hey, I got to level up on the sniper. I love my Agents of Doom. Drop something a bit cooler on your head.
Give up already.
Ryno's a cool guy. Sometimes. Sometimes he's not as cool as you'd hope, because aiming's hard when the guy moves around. What do I want to use? Ricochet a little bit? I missed my Ricochet.
Destroy the rebel warbot. Do not let it near me.
Kid, heavy incoming.
Kit's also here to help. I do like seeing Kit like helping in the fight.
Isn't nearly the
It's
end
good
of
for like
me.
that add to the friendship that kind of was somewhat forced upon them, but made it a little bit better. I think I'm running out of Agents of Doom. Oh no! They're so much better than Fun Guys though. I missed my agents already. I tried to move fast, out of the way. What are you doing right now? Laser, you're getting electrocuted. Some rockets.
Eliminate them! Now!
Well, that was simple.
Now!
More troopers flanking! Wipe them out together! Let
Oh, cool. Okay, so like he's dead, but we're still working together.
done!
Although I feel like Kit probably can deal with this a lot better than I can. I saw my I'm dying. I saw my bombardier thing floating up, and I honestly thought it was a gold bolt in the sky. I got real excited. Cool miss. Cool dying. Kit, please. My life.
Come, my loyalists, every one of you, come together to fight for your beloved Emperor.
A bunch of fish.
They're all gone.
I can't believe Kit was able to deal with all of them. Yeah, let's go.
I will collapse every dimension.
This is the part where you lose!
You really thought you had me?
Bubbles is too powerful.
You loathsome... Please, we can win this together.
What do you know about winning?
Pretty good. Dr. Nefarious. He's happy. Where's Lawrence? Nefarious is dead for good
You
this
two
time.
really are a couple of hot shots.
Look who's talking. Ready to fix this, pal?
I would love nothing more.
I'm surprised the Fixer didn't show up to help. He might have been in the background somewhere. But I feel like that could have been a thing too. Since like all of our pals showed up and helped us out, and that was real quick. I didn't realize how easy it was to fix the rift. Oh, look at all of them.
Hey, I'm sorry for what I said before. You're my friend, and thank you for coming back. Team? Team.
I guess it's time to go home, huh?
Yeah. Our dimension could use a couple heroes right about now.
Well, how would you two feel about making a pit stop on the way?
See some
Where we're
Lombaxes?
headed.
I think you know.
We're gonna go see the Sly Cooper movie? Oh, everyone gets little fireworks.
Us?
Of course, we don't get to see the other Lombaxes. We only get credits. Clank still busts it up. Where does Arm go? I like that a lot. It was a good Ratchet game. I'm really glad that they continued the plotline from the end of Into the Nexus. And some of the weapons were fun, and then some of them were felt kind of basic and normal. Like, I can't say I'm overly excited about just a weapon being like, oh, it upgraded to be the same thing, but it explodes enemies now. Oh, little Lawrence babies! Well, one baby. There's also a Lawrence wife. I kind of wish it was longer. Like, it was a decent length game, but I think it was more so I just want more of it. There's, of course, challenge mode. Oh, the plumber! He never showed up, but now he's here. I don't know how I feel about him being Gary's dad, though. Like, I guess I just don't like the plumber being omnipotent and, like, omnipresent, whichever one he is. I was fine with, like, him having the fourth wall jokes when he says, like, oh, see you in the next game. But, it's a little silly for him to be, like, a time-space lord or, like, whatever kind of god deity he is now. But, hey, at least he showed up in the credits. And the goons became monks. I guess that would have been counterparts, huh? Like, I considered that they were the same species, but I just didn't think, like, yeah, I guess they are different from each other in a very extreme way. It makes sense. We had a little picnic. Did we decide not to see the Lombaxes? Free them from their, like, dimension portal. Glitch was able to beat the Mega Virus because we wanted to look for gold bolts. Just trying to catch it. I thought we were looking like they were trying to grab the statue. Assistant bot is always in control. The Kraken's the captain now. All the pirates love it. I'm surprised they showed the Girl from the Future series. They like to forget that other girls existed in the Ratchet games. Angela's gone. I already forgot what's her face from Upper Arsenal because she's like my least favorite. Rivet's gonna disappear. I think she'll probably stick around. The Fixer's gonna stay. Oh, he's fixing that one planet. Nice. Good for him. The real heroes are hanging out together. I do wish there was more with, like, it's a different dimension, so maybe there's just little connection with Captain Conundrum and Dr. Nefarious. But I think, like, as far as having Dr. Nefarious in another universe, I would have wanted to see a connection with the Captain Quark of that universe. But it's not important. The main thing was the, like, Rivet, Ratchet, Clank, Kit. The villain didn't matter as much. It was, I mean, it was goofy and nefarious for most of it, and then, like, here's the more menacing one. The one that evolved to become Ultron. Oh, look at all the juices! So much juice! Alright, Kiss. Kiss the junk bot. Is he gonna eat him? Rocking out with a wrench out. Having a party. Looks like Clank got fixed. Oh, he's got a little rivet arm! They probably showed that earlier, but I didn't notice it. That's cute. It's like a different metal. Thanks for joining us on our interdimensional adventure. Yeah. Everyone's still hanging out. The cool thing is, too, they could have a easy way of having, like, co-op. Emperor Nefarious, a song? Like, they've had co-op in Ratchet games before, but it's been kind of like a whatever situation. They could just have play as Rivet and Ratchet.
Stuck at the top. If I ever lost, I think I'd just drop. My never-ending story of success is a lonely refrain. So I've one request. Join me at the top. Why don't you join me where the stars all shine? And join me at the top. Why won't you join me? Let our powers combine. You know I can't resist a ditty. So join me. Oh, wait, well, what a pity. Looks like I forgot.
They can't come
That
up.
I'm everything you're not.
No. Ha!
Ah, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I said that's pretty good.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Look at me and my flawless schemes. The kind you could never dream up in your dreamiest of dreams. Aren't you so lucky to have me to revere? You're flawless yet lawless Emperor right here. Join me at the top. Why don't you join me where the stars all shine? And I will never flop. No, I won't. Just join
I find it
me.
hard to believe with this song that Emperor Nefarious was able to take control of his universe the way he did.
Join me at this spot. I forgot. I'm everything you're not. Who am I?
Our greatness?
And who are you?
Wait, I'm not gonna sing this.
You're no good without me. How dare you ever doubt me? Now listen as the doctor sings the case.
They join you at the top.
Yes, they would.
Join you where the stars all shine.
And boy, I'm so freaking hot.
You're scalding.
I should have them up.
But you will not.
It's all kinds of rad.
And hilarious.
To be all big and bad.
And nefarious.
To join me on my plot.
Never mind. Forgot.
I'm everything you're not.
Nefarious on top.
Rate it like a 7 out of 10. Oh, he's still laughing. Still having a good time. Well, yeah, it was a good classic Ratchet and Clank. The story's been, like, is fine and was enjoyable. I don't know, there was, like, that weird thing where, like, Emperor Nefarious seemed to actually be freaking out a little bit about Kit being there. That seemed weird. I doubt that would ever be expanded on, and maybe it was somewhere else. I guess he just knew about the death bot that he made, that, like, decided to stop death botting and hang out with monks. I'm kind of surprised they didn't have a lot of Captain Quark, because usually he's good comic relief that's thrown in there. And also, the plot didn't really go the way I expected it to. I thought Ratchet would be globetrotting a lot more to try to find Clank, like following Rivet's footsteps. I thought maybe too that there would have been like different game mechanics with both characters, but I think I'm fine with both of them gaining the same thing, especially like charge boots are good to just have in general. Kind of makes that like run. I barely ever used running with the analog stick because the, you know, charge boots are better at that point, and I keep forgetting about running. We were able to get everything too, which was neat, except for the bears, and I don't know what the bears are about. I feel like if anything, the bears, do you think they would be able to make like a bear weapon? Because we didn't have any transformation weapons, unless if you count the topiary stuff, but I don't think I would. And I just wish that it would tell you, like, you don't have to have the Mapinator tell you where bears are, but at least have the world map tell you how many bears exist, or if you got the one from that area. Would have been nice, but whatever, it's fine. We did good. I think by the end of this, we'll probably get a option to start New Game Plus, or to go to Before We Fought the Boss. I might go to Before We Fought the Boss, because I think I am going to try to look for what I think is the last bear would be the level before the end. But I could be wrong about that. Like I said, I think I got one bear each level, so if there's only one bear in each level, then I'm only missing one more. And if I had to guess, it's probably in one of those cells. So I might take a look at that. I'm wondering too, because I would hope they could continue with Ratchet and Clank games, because I do enjoy playing them greatly, and they're a blast to play and fun. I'm wondering where the plot could go, since they are just going to go hang out with the other Lombaxes. Wherever the other Lombaxes are, I guess, could obviously have an issue occur. There could be a bad apple Lombax, like an evil one. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do evil things. I almost feel like, as far as like a species that's able to make something like the Dimensionator, you would think they would be more like world conquesty. So maybe there's like a faction that's like that, and the good Lombaxes are like, oh god, we were trying to keep them in, but you let them out. They could do whatever. They could even just say like all the Lombaxes are out and about now and everyone's happy, and then we'll move on to whatever new plotline we have. I would like to see maybe different villains, because Nefarious shows up like, this is I think the third time he's been a villain. He also was a friend in All for One. I think he probably was the best villain they've had, and like the way they kind of had Doctor and Emperor Nefarious was a neat twist on it, since Lawrence was on paternity leave. But new villains could be fun, I'm just saying. Especially if, like, at this point, it really shouldn't have, like, nothing should really involve Nefarious. He's kind of, like, washed up. But, I think the biggest problem I had was just, like, Sargoso. Just because of how some of the stuff was set up, and going and finding all the fluff fruit was not the funnest, but it was fine. Like, it basically was the equivalent of getting the crystals in the sewer, or getting the crystals in the desert or the ice area. I think at least with those, you're mostly able to upgrade weapons, and you get like money for each thing you collect, which made that a little funner to do. Where with the not fluff fruit, that's Pokemon. With the fruit for Trudy, you had to just basically fly around or use the speed beetles. Which, like, I guess the idea was that it's fun to use the speedles, but it wasn't that fun for me. Not as fun as charge booting around the Savali. I think that was a lot neater. It seems weird too to me that the sniper rifle was so late in the game, because Savali and Soroso were probably the best places to snipe from a distance. Although with the slowdown, I think that maybe is going to be the best sniper rifle in the Ratchet game, because the slowdown allows you to use it mid-combat a bit easier. Get those headshots and have a better time. I mentioned it already, I wish the arena was a bit more unique. Like, not unique, but I guess had more rounds and more challenges, and also had unique bosses. That's what I want unique. That was kind of a shame that it didn't have unique bosses. Because, like, the best part was, like, Chainblade, and I'm mainly Chainblade. They should have had a different Chainblade. Maybe he could have been like Chain Gun in that universe. I don't know. I would have wanted like that. But it was a good Ratchet game. I think I would put it... I think I maybe have to sit on it for a little bit. I think I would put it pretty high on my like tier list of Ratchet games. I think it's been a while. In my head, Crack in Time is the best Ratchet game. But, and then Going Commando is up there too. But, like, playing through Going Commando again recently, it's still really good. Crack in Time I would have to play again to see if I like it just as much as I remembered, because that was mostly, I think I played it all in one go. Like, I'm gonna probably do the same thing with this, go straight into like a challenge mode. It seems interesting too to kind of have guns tied to challenge mode, like the Pixelator is apparently. You can only get it in challenge mode unless if you get the day one code to use. I believe it doesn't even cost any money. Now, that also is going to be a thing to see if the weapons are maybe a bit more fun, because I think we probably can buy upgraded versions of them to level them up to level 10 in challenge mode, because that's usually how it happens in Ratchet games. I don't know if getting it to level 10 will add anything crazy. Hopefully, maybe it'll add more of the golden upgrades as you continue, because it'll basically add to the upgrade tree. Which is kind of funny, because if you notice, the upgrade trees are shaped to be like related to the weapon. Like the Ryno had the skull and crossbones, the Agents of Doom were shaped like the agents. When you start using a new upgraded version of the gun that can go farther beyond, they have like weird extra chunks at it that sometimes don't quite work. If I had to guess, Agents of Doom most likely will like be able to shoot rockets or fly like they did in older Ratchet games. So like that would most likely add like a backpack to the image. Things like the icicles for the cold front would probably just extend outwards. But then you have to think of like the blaster is shaped like the gun, so that's gonna add like chunks to it. The bombardier is, I think, shaped like the flying turret. So like those can get a little goofy. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing them. And also, like, again, I am hoping that there'll be neater evolutions if we continue forward. And also, we have some stuff we can do with the Ryno. I'm kind of sad that I wasn't able to go see Mrs. Zurkov before the end. It seems like we mostly went straight to the boss fight. I was kind of hoping that we would have like one last chance, because we did level up some of those weapons. The music just stopped. Surprised I didn't save the Nefarious song for the end. That's usually what happens, because you can't, can I, like, zoom without skipping? I probably should have skipped, because these are long credits, but it's too late now. I think it's, like, close to over. But usually when you have, like, a goofy song, you just put it, like, right when the credits are ending. Like, right here. Krager Bear, created by C&J Goodman. I never looked to see if that's a reference to anything. Wow! Congratulations, you have completed the main story. You have unlocked challenge mode. Keep all of your weapons and play through a harder version of the game to get new weapons upgrades and earn more bolts with the bolt multiplier. Create a new challenge mode playthrough at any time from the title menu. Would you like to go back in time before you the final fight, finish any remaining activities and exit? Return to Xerxes. Let's return to Xerxes before we do a challenge mode. Did it say I had, like, negative bolts? I want to upgrade my weapons. I want to see what some of the new upgrades are. I don't think anything will unlock here as much as I would hope for, like, the Pixelator, because we beat the game. I doubt it will, though.
Feel free to browse.
Let's see what kind of upgrades we can do. So, like, saw blades, like, I don't know how these would continue on. Increase the dimensional power of the Ryno to pull objects from different universes. Okay, so this is where we get the fun Ryno stuff. We just didn't unlock the power yet.
You unlocked it, sugar.
That's the neat stuff.
Upgrade. You earned it.
Non-weak points hit create weak points. That's cool. And then I don't think there was anything else. Bombardier didn't get upgraded, and everything else is just done. So, like, the little flood nozzle here, I don't know. I don't know what that would do.
Thanks for shopping, cutie pie.
Let's go hang out real quick on that one planet and see if we can find a Craig Bear. I'm just gonna check the cells. It's probably not worth it.
Works for me.
I think there's a trophy related to this, and on the PlayStation 5 it shows like the percentage. Maybe that I could see that to get an idea, or use a guide. I just don't know if there's any cool rewards for it, because they're kind of suspicious collectibles. It looks like it's supposed to be where we saved all of our friends from their prison before. Although I think I might have grabbed that, because that now sounds familiar, so I don't know. I did look at the trophies, and it seems like I am missing 2. Which I don't know if the way the trophies are laid out is why they don't have an actual guide in-game of where to look. Just seems weird to not tell you these things. See actually too if the Ryno does anything. Alright, so that's from Sunset Overdrive.
Last time I broke out of this place was with Angela.
Couldn't see that one because of where it landed. Or maybe it hit the ground. I have no idea what that was. So is there a Craig here? There was one. So I can't believe I missed that Craig Bear. But now I need to find one more. And I don't know. I still don't know if this even does anything for me, but it's close to getting everything else done. I might as well do this just to see if there's some kind of cool reward. I think it's in Cordelion.
What's Ratchet doing right now?
Yeah, what is Ratchet doing right now? And thankfully it doesn't look like it's very far off. But I'm not overly surprised that I missed it. And I also am not overly surprised if I forgot that I missed it here, because there's no indicator, and an indicator would have been really super. So I need to... Oh, his arm's still busted. Not surprising. I need to get to the ice area real quick. I wish there was more of the ice part. Because that seemed like it would have been kind of cool to have a frozen over ocean. But for the most part, it just turned into the scary underwater base, which was neat. I don't mind that, and I didn't mind the story that happened here. But I just think that the Craig Bear's right here. So was anything accomplished with that? I'm starting to think that might just be for a trophy. Also, can I, leave without having to go through everything? I don't think anything was really accomplished with that. Why are these here? Well, I just realized the creativity of a fallen hero missed by his comrades. It's probably mainly here to reference them to, it showed names when they were, in the credits. So that's probably the main reason that exists. I can live with this though. So I collected those. I'll go to Mrs. Zircon just to see. It's kind of a shame that there's no transformation weapon in this game, if that's the case, but it's... I guess it's not the worst thing ever. It's just thought maybe something fun could have come from it. Let's shoot some rhinos before we end this. Just for fun. So I'm assuming anything that's a reference will pose. I don't think these boxes are references, or that sheep. That was very cool. One more time. Oh no, it's gonna end on a limp note because of the Ryno. It's not being nice. I think I can just shoot it from here. Surprised it doesn't cost that much money to buy ammo. Sly Van. That's a good one. Sly Cooper himself. That's a really... Wait. Oh, I should have paused better. That was a nice look. It was, more like the cel-shaded look from the original games. Was that Bentley? Did he just blow up? I thought that was... That might have been Bentley. Need more ammo. Oh, I'm having too much fun with this. Wait a minute. Getting distracted. That was a precursor orb. I feel like I'm missing what some of these are. Like, that's a barrel, but... Some of them don't have enough time to see what it is. It's a neat looking gun, too. I do think it should have just been called something else. That TV, I wanted to see what was on it. I think it's just a television. I think that was a Slurm canister from Sunset Overdrive. That was something. I didn't have enough time to see it, but I thought for a minute it might have been like the Uncharted 2 dagger. I wish one of the cheat codes was like a slow-mo. Oh, that's like a robot panther from Horizon Zero Dawn. Look at that cute baby. It's him! The hero! He's here! He has his own game. He's a little cross-eyed. Wait a minute. I think Dexter needs to... He's posing. Wait a minute. He's posing. We're posing together. We're buddies. Dexter looks a little skinny. I want to pose with my buddy. Photo mode. Where's, we can enable posing. Hey, 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 look at these guys. Can we change what weapon? Oh, we can. That's neat. What poses exist? Yeah, I'm cool. I'm saluting. I'm here. That's a fun one. Look at us. Look at us hanging out. I think just the happy one's good. I'll have him not wearing armor. Best buds? Yeah, that's a good picture. Look at us. Look at us. Back together again. Too bad we can't get Sly in this one with Jack. Alright. That's the end of Rift Apart. I'll do challenge mode at some point and maybe do like an extra thing of seeing some of the other guns if it seems interesting. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. Can't wait for the next Ratchet game. Definitely not getting the next Jack game though.